time I hear a baby crying, my blood runs cold.
One mango.
I remember on the slave ship, only many babies that threw overboard. Although it was so long ago, yet it seemed like yesterday. The memories keep on lingering in my mind. Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
No chains around my feet. Still we are not free, you see. Still chained to economical slavery. We gotta be free, yeah. Free, yeah. Free, yeah, yeah. Redemption is a must. So we're born for nothing, sold for nothing. We got to redeem for reparation.
Yeah, man.
It's a burning fire in my soul. We can all use more love to save the world. And if you feel that joy in your heart, hold on, don't let it part. This is Nature Ellis, and you're tuned into Big Stone Television.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets. Today is the 1st of November. And I was in Kingston, and after the passing of my sister Janet Sinclair, I decided to drive into Enfield because my friend Jaboli told me on the phone early this morning that the long mango tree them start to ripe. So I said, I'm jumping on my ride, clean her up, put some gas in her, and head towards Enfield, a place that gives me serenity, a place that makes me feel good about myself, a place that brings back great memories to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here at Jaboli's. Yeah, it come to me, yeah, Jaboli, if I display attack, see it, yeah? This is the equivalent of an East Indian mango that people crave for in Kingston and will pay a lot of money. Mobi and Negril. But guess what? This is the long mango that can be found in Enfield and Long Road. And I don't think any other much place in Jamaica you can find this. No. But Jabi, big up yourself, my brother. I know I spoke to you, I told you that my sister passed away. Janet Sinclair, and I know you know her very, very, very well. You practically grew up with her. What are your memories of Janet? When I told you, when I said to you, Jabi, Janet Sinclair died.
She was an outspoken person.
Louder.
Yeah, she wouldn't take anything from anybody,
Okay.
She would stand up for what she believed in.
She stands up for what she believes in. True.
That's how I know her.
She came up poor. She was born right here in Enfield in 1952, And Enfield bring back great memories with Janet because she thinks about Enfield every single day. Her friends, Meg, Dinash, Jaboli, just to name a few. Because there's so much people that Mrs. Gurley Brown, that she's, associate herself with and are friends with from them time there. But then we're here and we're celebrating the 150th anniversary still of the Mark Bay Rebellion. And while I was here talking to Jaboli about, Enfield and how it used to be and why some people had and some people don't have, he was talking about land reform and Paul Bogle. So let's take up the conversation from there. So what were you saying then, Jabi?
I was thinking about when them had the land settlement. In a St. Mary. I think it was due to what happened,
in Morant Bay.
Morant Bay,
The rebellion of 1865.
Yeah, and through them knows that St. Mary now is a place where Taki comes from. And
ladies and gentlemen, Taki country, St. Mary.
Probably I look as well then.
Something similar going to go on.
In a little land settlement where a couple of people would get some land and thing.
Okay, that's just further down the road where them call settlement. That's what they anything to do?
No, the whole area named land settlement. If you notice, you have a sign out.
Right.
So they put up some land and people get them type land, pay for it over time. But the whole man gets a piece to it.
Right.
You understand?
But from them time, you know, I don't see much of that go on. I see that as the biggest problem right now, the land reform. The people that need land.
I remember a lot of squatters and so on.
Because I realized how important the land was.
That's what you told me. And
You know?
I know too myself that owning land, because my father never owned anything in Enfield here. His mother owned many lands, but my father was very poor, dirt poor.
But the funniest thing, so when we grew up, it never occurred to me that
Land was
no,
important.
like anybody was poor. Because we used to enjoy.
Oh, come on, Jaboli. Jaboli,
Yeah,
it never occurred to you? When it occurred to me, when Chink, when Kaya mattress had juke me,
I know
when me
Chink
peep
too.
you up the bed,
I know
when me don't go
Chink
to
too.
food, but me know, but you know, have it so wicked, man. When you did rich, Jaboli. Alright, what I know, what I, you remember what you had to me today?
Well, even so,
Yeah.
you know what caused that richness? It was the land.
It's just then that me I say,
When my old man could have go
Aye,
raising
aye.
cow one him goat
Aye.
and thing, and so that was
look at this beautiful little girl.
Yes.
Turn around and face the camera. Turn around. See you on camera right now. What is your name?
Lashan.
Lush Oil. Lush Oil is my little friend. Her mom, what's the name of your mom?
Odette.
Odette. Big up yourself, Odette. She's here. She come to make a purchase at the store. How old are you, Lashaw?
6.
Lashaw is 6 years old. Alright, go ahead, do your thing. Little Lashaw remind me of Shanika Anderson. You know, and you know, Shanika Anderson was very dear to me. As you know, she was abducted in 2005 on the 1st of May when we celebrate Child's Month. So we still as parents must still protect our children and make sure that the environment that we put our children or send our children are safe ones. You know what I mean?
so you see the difference now then between
Yeah.
somebody with have land and somebody will never
Of
have
course,
land.
of course, yes.
You
Yeah,
understand?
major difference. But you was telling me a story, right? When you was telling me that one time I was on stage, and while I was on stage, I was talking about how poor it was for me, and that I grew up on dumpling and butter. And then come around a little closer back here when Janice up. And then you tell me, say, man, say, oh, Big Stone, I'm going with nothing, because when I talk about dumpling and butter, I have it as a luxury life. I grew up on banana, roast banana, and salt water.
And dip in a salt water.
And then you tell me something now.
If him could afford dumpling and butter.
A luxury.
It come like a luxury that him would have. You understand?
But you just said to me a while ago, so boy, Big Stone, it's even worse now.
Called through the joke, you know.
Without a
banana. So it come like him made him have it better than right here now. I know him have banana, you know, through the joke.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, fun memories, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Jaboli, you know, my friend. We've been friends for many, many years. Our family go way back. Jaboli has now become my resort away from Kingston. Anytime I want to unwind, you know what I mean, I just come by his place of business, chit chat with him, even for a couple of hours, and then head back to Kingston. And sometimes I might end up spending the night, depending on what is happening in Enfield. But Jaboli is one of the stalwart, one of the foundation that wants the best for this community. And this community is a community that stars came out to, the great Janet Sinclair, who I dedicate this interview to, came out of Enfield. You know, she was born here. And all the goodness of Enfield people nurtured my sister, nurtured her, right? And she became the person that everybody knew and learned to love and ate as the legendary Janet Sinclair, my sister, my big sister. So Debbie, what you want to shout out to? You have to big up Jalove, Prophecy Isis, Javine.
Yeah, Prophecy Isis. When
Yes.
we all get to come.
Yeah, remember you talked to him, yeah.
I was supposed to.
Isis, you hear that? When you forward in the bridge,
Yeah.
you have to come look for Jaboli, you know, you hear that?
You asked Janet. Yeah.
Ask Janet Love about
Yeah.
Jaboli, you hear the whole thing.
Yeah. And Javin.
Me.
And Kylie.
And guess what? You see, if we don't big up Firestone from Firestone Production,
Firestone
he eat
Production.
me for life, you know.
Yes.
Because you know what you face. Yeah. And you with a big up Firestone from Firestone
Big
Production.
up Kingston Wall Production.
Yeah, big up Kingston Wall.
production. Al Pancho.
Yeah, Al Pancho. Big up
Yeah,
yourself, my
big up
general.
yourself.
Big up all the general and panens.
And the man them in Chile. Yell up on yourself, but we have some tune now we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put out the tune, man, and promote the tune,
Yeah.
the tune, man. Bloody War is the tune.
Yeah.
We're promoting with Prophesizes. The theme songs for the 150th Martin Bay Rebellion. We had a wonderful time. Big up the Paul Bogle Foundation. And big up all of the items that...
Every time I hear a baby crying, my blood runs cold.
One mango.
I remember on the slave ship, only many babies that threw overboard. Although it was so long ago, yet it seemed like yesterday. The memories keep on lingering in my mind. Yeah. Black, black, black. No chains around my feet. Still we are not free, you see. Still chained to economical slavery. We gotta be free, yeah. Free, yeah. Free, yeah, yeah. Redemption is a must. So we're born for nothing, sold for nothing. We got to redeem for reparation.
Yeah, man.